Welcome back. So let's head back now to Cape Town, where the annual African Mining Indaba is taking place. Diabo Setu standing by with another update. Diabo, who have you got there?
Hi, Naledi. Yes, we decided to this hour look into the skills development and the kind of skills that the mining industry needs, the skills of the future, and just what has been making waves in terms of skilling. And I have decided to walk by and to come to the Mining Qualifications Authority to speak to Dr. Thabo Mashongoane. He's the Chief Executive Officer, so that he can give us an idea of where we should be heading with skills development if we are to develop further the mining industry. We know that fourth industrial and fifth industrial revolution are the order of the world, but what kind of skills does the future require, particularly in the mining sector? Dr. Mashongoane, thank you so much for making time to speak to us at the SABC. Now tell us about the skills of the future and what kind of skills are you attracting, or should we be attracting as South Africa?
Thank you very much, Diabo, and thanks to the viewers. Indeed, we're moving into the future, and also in the minerals and mining sector, it is important for us also to adapt to change, particularly after the impact of COVID-19, which then pushed us all to then go digital and have OIR-related kind of skills. So what we are doing with industry, we're starting to review curriculum to align all the required skills in the sector, so as they are then adaptable to digitization. I mean, we're talking of skills such as seismology, we geologists, a number of skills that is at a high level, high tech, but we also are then adapting through curriculum development other lower level skills such as artisanship, the kind of electricians that are required, the mechatronics kind of skills that are required in the mining space. We don't end there, but we even go lower to issues such as mine blasting certificate, to say how best can we have safer modes and method of still continuing with mine investments in this particular era. So we are really adapting.
Yeah. So tell me about what you are seeing, what data tells you with regards to the kind of quality that is coming out of the South African schooling system as it progresses and goes to the higher levels. Are you seeing a nice link to say that, you know, from grade, particularly in high school, and when we go to university or tertiary, once they choose to do mining and all those career choices, this is the best space that we are getting? What is data telling you?
Look, we're really still struggling with learners coming through our schooling system, and that's why even we as sitters, we then had to intervene to then give them some bridging programs, also go down to schooling level to say how best can we then begin to upskill and upgrade, you know, their grades when it comes to mathematics and sciences. So that's where we are highly involved. We have also, as part of our programs from higher education and training, all sitters, it's career guidance services. So we go down to schools, we talk to them, we also support them to ensure that at the time when they join industry or go to university or go to TVETs, they are then accepted in those programs.
Yeah. The class of 2023, they'll be doing matric this year, and I heard you speaking about maths and sciences, and I wonder how we can encourage them to look at opportunities in the mining sector using those subjects if they may have chosen them from around grade 10. How can we encourage them, and what opportunities are there for them when they go to tertiary? What kind of courses should they be looking forward to?
Indeed, you know, maths and science remain key subjects for anybody to enter into the mining related kind of qualifications, because they are more obviously technically inclined as they are engineering related qualifications. Now what we do, we really open up opportunities and access because we do fund learners. Right now, just in this place, we're having some of our beneficiaries, and these are young ladies in their early ages of about 2022, who are already in the space and who are already doing honors in mining related kind of programs, because we then offer them whatever kind of support they require, right from finances up to the learnership entry entry into the labor space as they do or undertake the workplace experience. We then support them too. So we really go all out encouraging young South Africans to enter this industry.
Some people are complaining about the skills drainage and people leaving the country to seek other opportunities. Is this something that you are seeing within the mining industry, that you get people who are highly skilled that the country needs, that the economy needs, however they find better opportunities elsewhere in the world?
There will always be a competition amongst countries and within a country itself. I mean, people will then go and seek for better opportunities, but we must also be mindful of the fact that there are other people coming into South Africa with the required skills. Therefore, our legislations are in such a way that we are able, if there are skills which are, call them critical skills that we require, we do accept through legislated process into our space. But so far, I have seen an upward trend in terms of our own students, our own young people taking up these courses, particularly in mining, particularly ladies.
Mr. Mashongoane, thank you very much. Very encouraging to know that, particularly that those ladies, those young ladies you are telling us about, Naledi, Mr. Mashongoane telling us that they've got some cohorts of graduates that they are mentoring who happen to be women. And in the next hour, as a matter of fact, I'll be speaking to women in mining to find out about the opportunities that are there for us females and also female graduates, and to hear what can be tapped into. But for now, we've been speaking to the Mining Qualifications Authority about the importance of skills retention, as well as making sure that we have skills of the future for the South African mining sector. And with that, back to you in studio.
That there is Thabo Mashongoane in an interview with Dr. Thabo Mashongoane from the Mining Qualifications Authority. And she brings us day 3 of the mining indaba taking place at the Cape Town International